Assalamu alaikum. This is Khadija.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Fatma.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Abdul. And inshallah today we're going to be doing a video on Muharram. The resources we're going to be used are by Zaid Auntie, and she has the website teachmeislam.org/freebie, and also runs a YouTube channel, Teach Me Islam, with all the first letters capital.
Yeah, what is Muharram?
Muharram is the first month of the Hijri calendar. One of the four sacred months.
Sacred.
A month with
Special.
virtues.
What is the Hijri calendar? As Muslims, we have our own calendar that is very important to us and our religion. It is a lunar calendar and is different to the solar calendar that is often used to date events. So basically, the solar calendar is the Gregorian calendar that uses the sun. The Islamic one uses the moon. Allah revealed this verse about the Islamic calendar. So it is mentioned Surah Tawbah, chapter number 9, verse number 36. Verily, the number of months with Allah is 12 months in a year. So was it ordained by Allah on the day when He created the heavens and the earth. Of them four are sacred, i.e. the first, the seventh, the 11th, and the 12th months of the Islamic calendar.
And the sacred months, basically there are 12 months in the lunar calendar, the Hijri calendar. Muharram, Safar, Rabi al-Awwal, Rabi al-Thani, Jamad al-Awwal, Jamad al-Thani, Rajab, Sha'ban, Ramadan, Shawwal, Bil-Qadr, and Bil-Hijjah. And what are the sacred months? Can you tell me?
There is the Hijjah and Khadija, the two more. You know them? Rajab and Muharram. Yes.
And what makes them special and sacred is that good deeds, they are worth more during these months. So if you do a good deed, it would be worth more than what you do on normal days. On the other hand, bad deeds are also multiplied during these months, and you should avoid them across the year, but you have to be very careful during these months. And the Muslim army, or if somebody who actually believes and fights for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then he should not attack anybody during this month, although he has the permission to fight for self-defense.
Virtues of Muharram. The best fast after Ramadan. Abu Hurairah said, the Messenger of Allah said, the best fast after Ramadan is in the month of Allah al-Muharram. It contains the day of Ashoora. When the Messenger arrived in Medina, he found the Jews fasting on this day of Ashoora. So he said to them, what is this fasting of yours? They said, it was the day Allah gave victory to Musa and his people and humiliated Pharaoh and his people. Indeed, Musa fasted on this day, so we also fast. So Messenger said, we have more right to follow Musa than you. On authority of Ibn Abbas that the Messenger of Allah fasted the day of Ashoora, and he ordered for it to be fasted. The sins from the previous year are expiated by fasting Shura. They are deleted from the deed book. The Messenger of Allah said, the fast of the day of Ashoora, I hope in anticipation of reward from Allah that it expiates the sins of the year which preceded it. Muslim.
And how we fast the day of Ashoora? When Rasulullah when he fasted the day of Ashoora, and when he commanded to fast it, the people asked, O Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is indeed a day which is celebrated by the Jews and Christians. So the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, so when it is the following year, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills, we shall fast the 9th day. And he said, so the following year did not come until Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam had died. And this is reported in Muslim. So according to the scholars, there are several ways you can fast the days of Ashoora. The best is 9th, 10th and 11th. Then the 9th and 10th. Under that we have the 10th and 11th, and then at the least we have.
Okay, I have to like add something that you are like you can, but the 10th is like the main. You can fast 9, 10, 11, 9 and 10, or 10, 11, or 10 only. The 10th is the main one. What happened on the day of Ashoora? In the month of Muharram, Musa alayhi salam and his people were saved from the Pharaoh and his army. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had sent him with clear evidences and proof that he was a prophet, but Pharaoh was arrogant and proud, and he claimed, I'm your Lord Musa. So Musa alayhi salam, so Pharaoh challenged Musa alayhi salam Pharaoh challenged his magicians to Musa alayhi salam to see if he was just arrogant. So when they came, Musa alayhi salam said to the magicians, throw down your sticks and ropes. When they threw down, they became into small slithering snakes. And then Musa alayhi salam threw down his staff, became a gigantic snake and ate up all the small snakes. So then the magician said, I believe in you. Huh? Okay, I'll do this. Okay.
The Pharaoh, he continued with his actions, and that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala stated in the Quran, so when they angered us, we punished them and drowned them all, and we made them a precedent or a lesson for those coming after them, or an example to later generations. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded Musa alayhi salam, saying, travel by night with my ibadi, or my slaves, and strike a dry path for them in the sea, fearing neither to be overtaken or captured by Pharaoh, or afraid of drowning in the sea. So Musa alayhi salam, he exited with his people, leaving like the city or the capital where Pharaoh was. And when Pharaoh found about it, he also chased after them. By the time they had reached by the sea, Bani Israel, they had lost hopes. But Musa alayhi salam, he did not lose hope in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then he was commanded to strike the sea with his staff, and it split into two halves. And Bani Israel and Musa alayhi salam were able to escape, while Pharaoh and his army drowned in the sea.
Okay. Khabir, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? So, this is your listing. Is Muharram one of the 4 sacred months?
4 sacred months?
Is it one of the 4 sacred months? Correct. Is Muharram the 12th month? No. The first month. The Islamic calendar is the Islamic calendar, it uses the sun or the moon?
Moon.
That's the Christians fast on the 10th Muharram.
No.
Correct. Allah saved Musa alayhi salam people from Pharaoh and Ashoora. Correct. The best fast after Ramadan is Muharram.
The best ones is...
No. Like after fasting in Ramadan, the best fasting after Ramadan is Muharram? Yes. Fasting Ashoora like destroys the sins of the past year, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, like before year, if you fast on the day and the sin gets like deleted.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, Khali, one more. I'm gonna quiz about your Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Okay, who was Musa alayhi salam sent to call to Islam? Christian, Jews, or Muslims?
Jews.
Mama? Is it working? Okay, yeah. Okay. Go to the next. What happened to the sea when Musa alayhi salam reached it with his people?
The sea split into
Okay. His brother was called Harun. He was also a
prophet.
correct. When the magicians were shown Musa alayhi salam's great signs from Allah, they laughed or believed in Allah.
When they saw Moses real prophet,
Yeah, they laughed or believed in Allah.
believe in Allah.
Correct. When Musa alayhi salam people were being chased, he was sure Allah would help them or afraid they would die.
Islam
Yeah.
was sure once a time would help him.
Good job. So,
Inshallah, this is the end of the video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh.